Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game features two quarterbacks who always seem to find themselves in games that come down to the wire. It's Ben Roethlisberger going up against Joe Flacco. The towels are out, but it's set to be a cold one at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, as that's where we'll say hello to our commentators, Jim Nantz and Phil Simmons.
Ravens, Steelers, coming up here on EA Sports. A very cold day here in January.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Sims, and we are live here for this primetime matchup. There's all kinds of energy and excitement in the air. These teams get really fired up taking center stage on a night like this.
They do. It's a big show here tonight, Jim. It's a big show. So when you get situations like this, the stars, the wide receivers, defensive backs, pass rusher, everybody wants to be the guy that's going to decide the outcome. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be fun to watch.
And Sean Sweezum looks set now to kick it away. The Ravens are back deep, waiting for the kick. This heated rivalry matchup is underway. Webb's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. Taking the field now for the offense is the Super Bowl MVP from Super Bowl 47, Joe Flacco. What a postseason he had back that year when he threw 11 touchdowns against no interceptions and led the Ravens to the Super Bowl victory.
When you're 6'6", and you can throw the football like Joe Flacco, you're always dangerous on the field, and every defensive back has a hard time sleeping the night before they play the Baltimore Ravens.
First down at the 20. Intercepted. He's brought to a halt. The quarterback, already the winner of 2 Super Bowl titles and competed in a third, Ben Roethlisberger, who has the credentials to one day land in Canton, Ohio.
Big Ben, I'm not sure. He might like a little punishment. Be careful. When you hit him, he seems to play better.
The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. They'll run it here. Ball is out. And the recovery is made by the defense. Brown's there to take him down.
Jim, a lot of times a coach, they'll put up with one fumble, but after that, your rear end might be on that bench. So learn from it and don't do it again.
First down and 10. Looking for Steve Smith, and it's incomplete. He is one of the grittiest players in the NFL. Wide out, Steve Smith Sr.
Jim, he's just one of those wide receivers who plays angry all the time. So what I'm saying by that, that's a compliment. He just plays so hard, and he's very productive.
The Ravens take it from the 23. And he just tosses it incomplete. Let's talk about the defense. A former first-rounder out of Florida State linebacker, Lawrence Timmons.
Yeah, he's a linebacker. Is to get to the quarterback from the inside or the outside. Timmons has that kind of talent.
The Ravens take it from the 23. Merriman's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Flacco's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
Ben Roethlisberger and Joe Flacco, they meet a couple of times a year in the AFC North, and man, they are pretty experienced about these games coming right down to the wire when it's the Steelers and the Ravens.
Yeah, you and I have done so many of those games, and we've seen both of these quarterbacks win the game on the last drive. So they both they're tremendous quarterbacks. They're the face of their franchises, and it's always fun when you get the Ravens and the Steelers in the game.
What do you see when you look at these two quarterbacks, Roethlisberger and Flacco?
Isn't it amazing what a Super Bowl victory does for you? Now look at Joe Flacco, and I see him going against Ben Roethlisberger, and I just say, wow, Joe Flacco's the man right now. And I think that's how he's going to be viewed. The public, what they thought about him before, it doesn't matter what they used to think. Now they look at him and they know he's one of the best in the NFL, and he is one terrific quarterback.
Here's the running play. Off tackle. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
What do you see when you look at these two quarterbacks, Roethlisberger and Flacco?
Isn't it amazing what a Super Bowl victory does for you? Now look at Joe Flacco, and I see him going against Ben Roethlisberger, and I just say, wow, Joe Flacco's the man right now. And I think that's how he's going to be viewed. The public, what they thought about him before, it doesn't matter what they used to think. Now they look at him, and they know he's one of the best in the NFL, and he is one terrific quarterback. Ravens really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Antonio Brown from the 13.
Breaks out of that one and picks up about 3.
The Steelers offense had a golden opportunity the last time they were on the field. A promising drive that came up empty after they fumbled the football away. Let's see how they react to it this time.
Yeah, I think they're going to react well to it, Jim. Listen, the bad is, of course, they fumbled. But the good is the plays they made, the feeling they got when they're out there on the field. They had to feel like they were dominant. So just overcome the fact that they fumbled and get down there this time and score.
Taking a look at the offensive starters. Always reliable at tight end is Heath Miller.
He is reliable, no doubt about it. He's the old school tight end. A guy that can move around and catch the football, but can line up at the end of the line of scrimmage and block linebackers as well as any tight end in the NFL. Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
First down at the 42. Dumerville's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Here we go.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. Roethlisberger's running away from the pressure. Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Ravens stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Second down and 13. Finds Pitta. Pitta's tackled down at the 32. That's his first reception today. This play set up by the long gainer. Flacco's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Complete that time. Second down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. The give. Got a flag down here.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Following the penalty, it sets up second down and 19.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Flacco's unable to find his target that time.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The Ravens at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Cameron Hayward takes down the quarterback. I'll tell you what, it hasn't taken too long for both of these defenses to assert themselves. This already has the look of a game that's going to wind up being won in the trenches.
Well, we found out talking to both of these teams during the week, they're sick of all this offense in the NFL. Man, they wanted to come out and make a statement, and both teams have done that so far.
Browns got it on the return. Jackson's there to make the tackle.
Brown's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Steelers head to the line. Second quarter of a tie game. The score 0-0. The Steelers take it from the 33. It's complete to Martavis Bryant. Got a big lane.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
1st and 10. Bell's got it on the handle. That's a gain of 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down, 3 for the first. Makes the catch. Touchdown. Early in the second quarter, they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
Roethlisberger certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Webb's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Ravens didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but, man, that was pretty easy.
The Ravens take it from the 23. Harrison's the one who made the big stop.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
3rd and a long way to go. And Smith Sr. has the reception.
Steve Smith, he is a running back who just happens to play wide receiver. So when he catches a pass, look out. He can break tackles and take it all the way.
Flacco's going to take it from the gun. Over to Pitta. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The Ravens coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on 1st down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Flacco's completion percentage, 40% on the day. The Ravens have it at the 44. Set up screen. And Gay's in on the tackle.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
3rd and 2. They're setting up screen. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Don't always have to throw the football past the yard markers. That's another thing I hate to hear. This time the offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass. Good execution. They pick up a first down.
The Ravens have it at the 39. He was looking for Pitta, but this pass goes incomplete. Coming up, second down. The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Throws the pass. Forsett with the reception.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
Screen. Taliaferro with the reception. Gains 11. The Ravens signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Flacco from the shotgun. The catch is made by Justin Forsett. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This has been a long drive so far. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Flacco's back in shotgun formation. Brown's going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Ravens offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Flacco's now completed 4 in a row. Rashad Perriman, Ravens in for the score.